Wow, let's get comfortable, okay? Here we go. Am I satisfied with my hair? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Fine. It's day 40. It's day 40. We're 4 days away from the end of this, so, you know, we're just letting it all hang out now. You know, it's like a new relationship starts out real good, you know, everything's looking good, sounding good, feeling good, and then you give it a little bit and the truth comes out. This is my truth, okay? This is my truth. Okay. We'll do it. Untucked. That's nice, huh? That's kind of lovely. Okay. So day 40. Star seed. What lights you up? So a couple things. First point that this brings up is this, really what this whole journey started as. I was, 40 days ago, I was in this point of looking to only act when I feel inspired to. I have been walking my past 10, 11, 12 years going very much against the flow, going against what feels natural, going against my comfort zone as a point of deliberately expanding myself past my limitations, which were fears, ideas about who I am, self-definitions, stuff like that. Things that I think that, well, I want to do this, but I don't believe in myself type of stuff. Or I don't think I could ever do that, or, whatever. So using resistance to deliberately tell myself, go there, go beyond that, expand, show yourself that you are actually limitless and you are not these limits. I've done that. Now where I'm kind of at, and now I really am seeing, even after yesterday's vlog, how much more I can push this point of walking in that point of being inspired and not forcing myself to do anything I don't want to do, and really just trusting myself to be in the flow of me, in the flow of the moment, in the flow of my breath, in the flow of my day, trusting that, what comes up, to do is what I should be doing. Not like there's a should, but like letting that point of, yeah, that sounds awesome, let's do that, be my guide, rather than, oh, I have to do this, I must do this, this is something I have to do, like, pushing myself to do something I don't really want to do. Because again, it's that point of a reference. My child is my reference. Would I ever say, you have to do this? And if he's really fighting me and resisting it and saying, no, I really don't want to do that right now, am I going to say, well, you have to because I say so? No, fine, do something else. Not a big deal, whatever. There is a balance, of course. Obviously, we live in practical reality and things need to be done practically speaking. I need to clean the house. I need to do laundry. I need to do, and sometimes that stuff is not fun. But I believe that if I live in a more like self-honoring way, those actions will be incorporated of when I feel inspired to do something. And then it becomes fun, So what lights you up? Looking at this point of, what if, hear me out, what if I didn't do anything based on the idea of I have to do this, or I should do this, or I must do this, but rather I want to do this? How does my life then change? How does my life look if I'm acting in a point of want? I want to do this. I'm curious about this. I'm interested in this. This gets me juiced. This gets me fired up. This lights me up. This is something, yeah, I can get behind. What does my life look like then? So that's kind of, you know, putting it in place now. That's how I want to move forward. It's a new moon today, okay? So here's my month's intention. This is what I want to see for this next month. This next moon cycle. I want to act more from a place of inspiration where I'm excited about what I'm about to do. I want to be in a place of yes, yes, that sounds awesome, let's do that. My actions moving forward are based on things I want to do, I'm curious about, I'm interested in, not based on ideas of what I should or shouldn't be doing. I don't want to push myself through resistance anymore because, I mean, to a degree, I feel like I've seen beyond my limitations. Even if I physically still experience some limitations, I have the awareness and the understanding, and now I can apply the realization that I am actually limitless. There is no limits to what I can actually create and do. Because I think the limit is in our belief. So, what do I do if I'm excited? What do I do if I'm excited? That's the question. What do I do? What do I do if I'm excited? Anything. Anything that gets me excited. So yeah, just removing this idea of shoulds and shouldn'ts and following my little childlike instincts of what sounds fun, what do I want to follow, what gets my juices going. I'm going to trust that. First and foremost, I'm going to see how that goes. I'm going to walk and apply that in my life and see what that creates. So that's it. That's my focus for the next month, and for, you know, I mean, for as long as it takes to kind of get some feedback to test and walk out and apply in my life. What if I were to live in a way that I'm just lighting myself up all the time? Yeah, how does that look? What does that look like? And what can I create with that? And I will share my findings. But I encourage you to look at that too. Where are you acting from a point of thinking and believing you're supposed to be doing something, but you're dragging your feet and you're resisting it and you don't want to do it and it's not fun for you? And where can you incorporate more fun, where you become more alive, where you like actually like stand up and you perk up and you like, you know, a little bit more straight and upright? You know, what is it that does that for you? And I encourage you to do that as much as you can, as long as you can, for as many times as you can, whenever you can, do it. Yeah, so that's it. The sun is now coming out, so that's kind of cool. The sun lights me up, literally and figuratively. So thanks for walking with. See you tomorrow.